Alright, so thanks to the VOD viewers. You guys are awesome. I decided to build these. Phoenix! Yeah! On a Friday. Why not? On a Friday evening. Yeah. What's up with that? Figured I would try a completely different time than I normally do. Je l'ai déjà fait. Ouais, je l'ai fait. Je l'ai fait avec Jasmine. Je l'ai fait. Ouais. Right. No, we're done. But you've got lots of trees. The bonsai tree is.
I could bring the orchid. Si j'avais pas l'orchidée.
What?
On avait le Birds of Paradise puis les petits cats.
Yeah, who am I, eh? I know what's going on. It's like I'm a whole new person. I gotta take out some tools. I got a new set, a new kit yesterday. Got this. Got the glue. And I figured, well, I just dropped off Jasmine at the hobby shop, so she's gonna be playing Magic the Gathering. And I thought, what else should I do, right? What should I do? Oh, why don't I build this and why don't I stream it? So, yeah. Yeah, so it's this right here. Spite Right Lancers that can also be built as Revenant Seekers. So the heads are different. The heads of the bugs and the heads of the actual guys as well are different. And the units themselves have different abilities. So yeah, I'm excited for these. They're flying. I ordered them on Monday and they came in like on Wednesday at my local shop, so it's pretty amazing service. Go musicals soon. Oh, those are cool. Yeah. His friends are in. Yeah. Nice. So yeah. I hope other. Hang on. Did I set up the correct category? Where's my category and stuff? Oh yeah, I wasn't done with that. Right, I was about to. Yeah, I don't even have a category. There you go. So Warhammer. There I was, streaming without a category. Silly me. There. Yeah. So hang on, I've taken care of this. I'm good. Just gotta close a couple of things. Blue Wolf! Yeah, such a different time, eh? I know. Phoenix was making the same observation. I have, I would say, up to 3 hours right now of the stream, so, oh, mate, nice. I'm happy for you. Look at that. Both my mods are here. That's awesome. Won't be too long. I'm just going to close off the things I need to close off here. Double checking the things I need to check. There. We're good. Toss that over here. Whoops. And over here. And reopen this. There you go. How are you doing? Okay. So let's see. There's number 1, number 2, and number 3. So number 2, I'm going to start off with number 2. Number 2. Oh, okay. Oh, there you go. Number 2 is here. Can I cut here? Probably can, but I'll cut here instead. Oh, one more right here, I guess. There you go. So there's a couple I need to cut. I'm gonna be careful, not to hurt myself. Shrek Jr. Oh, so we have an ad break right now that some of you may be seeing. If you don't have Turbo or if you haven't seen ads in a while. Yeah, I'm gonna be very careful not to hurt myself. Now, pretty simple. You know, the idea is to cut away from myself, and or to be extremely careful, like I am right now. There, look at that. Right here. There we go. And I'm gonna hold it back. That didn't quite work out as well as I was hoping, but we're good. We're good. No harm done. Okay. So we're gonna be sending these off just a little bit, and we're gonna be. I'm gonna be very, very careful. Where are we here? This. Like that. And a little bit like that. A little bit like that. A little bit like that. There. Okay. So pretty good with this part. Part number 2. Let's go find part number 1. That we need to attach these two. To run and check on my laundry. Back in a bit. Sounds good. Sounds good. Hang on, is this send it as well? There. Okay. Let's go find that part number 1. Yeah, this is part number 1. That's what I figured. This awkwardness of a part this is. Okay. To be fair, this is likely the type of activity I would be partaking in on a Friday night. And yeah. Why not stream it? And who knows? It might become a new routine. If you guys like it. Okay. So what do we have here? Okay. It's like that. And it's like... okay, there you go. Get to see what this connection looks like. Yeah, it's 3 decent size bugs for sure. So oh yeah, I see it connect here. Okay, we're good. Okay, I'm gonna put some glue on there. Those 3 spots, sort of. One here, one here. Is it only 2? I don't know. It's an interesting fit. So there. It's a big cross stitch for my best friend wedding present. Oh, we'll have some symbolism and their names and the date and their wedding colors. It's tiny. All right. Looking forward to seeing it. If you feel like sharing it later, after you've given it to them, I assume, and stuff. Okay. So this is good. Let me close this up. Now it's number 3. Number 3. Number 3 is this one. Okay. One more. Right here. Okay. Let's look at what sanding we might need a little bit. Like here. A little bit here. Okay. It's perfect because I have new magnets coming in tomorrow, which I'll need for the bases for these guys. I've definitely ran out of okay, this should be nice and tight. Yep. Ah, there we go. Jamie Daggers, hi. Yeah, and this is a completely different time than I normally stream, so it's real nice to have you here. I figured it would spark these kind of, uh, you know, meetings, you know, by streaming at a completely different time and day than I normally do. So I'm really happy to have you here. For those of you that don't know Jamie, Jamie is a pillar in our community. She's a fantastic teacher about everything when it comes to painting miniatures. And she really is a fantastic lady, a mentor to many. Yeah, I consider her a friend and a mentor. So thanks for being here. Yeah. Yeah, you never know, right? So yeah, I had a kit that I ordered on Monday, and it just came in, and it's these Spite Ride Lancers, which I decided to build in their alternate form of Seeker Revenants. They have a special ability where they can revive an ally that's dead, whereas these guys only heal them. So these sort of appeal to me. And the look, their heads are pretty damn different, and I kind of prefer these actually. So, yeah. Oh, good. Yeah. Yeah, my friendly local gaming store managed to get them in just 2 days, so I could not have gotten them any faster from Games Workshop directly myself. So I'm quite happy with the service I got there. Sometimes I'm lucky; it shows up that fast, and sometimes it can take up to, you know, at most a week, which isn't bad. But yeah. So all right, let's try to get this in there like that. I'm gonna hold this. Oh, thank you, thank you. I'm really happy with my drop pods and my tank, my nice little Rhino slash Razorback turret. They all match. Those three guys, along with the two gunships, look exactly the same. So I'm pretty happy with how they turned out. All right. Never quite sure how long I'm supposed to hold these for. But this is really what everything's going to be built upon, so I want to take my time and make sure they're properly on. So yeah, it's a pretty chill Friday night. My daughter is off to the hobby shop playing Magic the Gathering for Friday Night Magic. She also went out last night for Magic, so that's pretty good. I also went out, but tonight I felt like building these guys, and I figured, well, I might as well stream that, and you know, have a look. You're painting a display piece and was looking for some good company, and here we are. Oh, isn't that fantastic? I'm really happy you get to hang out with us. Yeah. Yeah, you get to meet Phoenix, and soon you'll be meeting Blue Wolf when he comes back. And those are my two mods, and awesome people. I had no idea if anyone was going to show up this evening because I've never streamed at this time. And look at that, you know, people showed up. That's awesome. Look at that. All right. So I think we're good. I don't need to hold this thing anymore, but look at the complexity of this body already. The little legs all... Here, let me zoom in a little bit. Interesting, huh? Almost looks like a turkey or a chicken right now. I'll post your link in the self-promo thread on the Discord and see if we can get a few more folks to come and hang out. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's greatly appreciated. There's some mornings I don't want to work and think about calling in, and I get a Nick alert. I'm like, well, looky here. I get to hang out with Nick while I work. That's nice to hear. I'm glad I give you that final oomph that sometimes that you need to get working. So what part do we have here? Oh, 4. Oh my gosh, that's a big piece. It's gotta be this, yeah. Oh wow. Look at the size of this thing. It's all nice. It's all one nice big piece. That's impressive. Those Sylvaneth Deepkin, if I'm not sure if I have the name correctly, also look really neat. For someone that likes, I guess, underwater type of units is what they look like. They look like giant sharks or giant sea monsters. And there's a lot of length and heft to them, eh? Wow, look at that. It's incredible the amount of stuff I've learned over the course of 2 months. I've heard a little bit about a dude called the Emperor. Apparently has some stuff to do in 40k. I'm kidding. But yeah, I don't know much about Age of Sigmar and the reasons why we fight and stuff. How does that work? Oh, okay, just like that. Oh my gosh, and I'm gonna need to hold that there, aren't I? Let me see if I got this correctly. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Oh, and they are kind of showing us where I need to put the glue. Okay. Nice. Nice. Let's see. Let's see what we can figure out here. There. So, let's hold that into place. Oh, yeah, I just understood something too. There's the whole top part. I should have put some. Should have put some glue in here. Ah, there you go. This will be much better. Yeah, they're good at showing us where we're supposed to put glue. I should pay much closer attention to that. There. You have a heavy preference for AOS over 40k. Personally, I understand that puts me in a very distinctive minority. You know what? Around where I live, 60% of people approximately play AOS over 40k. So yeah, it's really big, eh? So I definitely have a little bit too much glue here. But oh yeah, that's still not solid. Alright, need to hold it there longer. So yeah, definitely a chill activity to do while streaming. Waiting for glue to dry instead of paint. Oh, you have you have tons of those. The Ineth Deepkins. They're just in a bucket block closet. I don't think I'll ever get them, unfortunately. More mermaids. There are a lot of different options. You know, whatever you might be into. There's there are quite a few. Quite a few options indeed. There. Look at that. Are we getting there? I'll make sure it's solid before I proceed any further. That's quite the important part to glue, isn't it? How many different factions of 40k are you involved into, Jamie? I think I heard Gloomspite Gits was one that you liked. I'm not sure about any others. Yeah, I've seen you paint so many different things. Any familiar female furbolgs druids? In this faction that I'm painting right now, I believe there are some that are called druids, if I'm not mistaken. But they're not. They're tree-like. They're not like humanoid-like. Okay, I think that's good. So, what do we got here? Oh, we've got a huge part that's gonna go on top here. What the heck is that? Number 5. Okay, this is absolutely humongous. Yep, it's this thing here. Okay, hang on. This one will get cut properly after. This one I can cut right on there. Okay, right on the sprue. I know I'm doing stuff I'm not supposed to, but I don't know. I get away with it. Not supposed to cut like this on the sprue, but I do it all the time, and it's, knock on wood, been perfectly fine up until now. Ah, yeah, right, and this is one I need to remove by hand. Okay, let's take our time. Oh shit, yeah. Wow, this is hard. This is one of those really awkwardly located. I mean, I don't want to fuck up the whole... Oh my god. It's pretty sad when you... Yeah, and that's why I say it's better to cut on the sprue if you can. Saves me anyway from making a mess like I am now. Thank God these end up painted. Then of course, let's see, for 40k you have Tyranids. Yeah, I've owned Space Wolves and Adeptus Mechanicus too. Cool, cool. For iOS, you have Nurgle, Gloomspite, Ionith, Dark Elves, Sylvaneth, Orcs. That's wow. That's a lot. Very nice. Then of course various skirmish games like Warcry, Underworlds, of which I have far too many. Played a lot more when I own. You own an FLGS as well. Now just have a lot of unloved plastic. Yeah, back in over 20 years ago, I owned a friendly local gaming store as well. But we didn't have a community that was into miniatures back then, so it was all Magic the Gathering and board games and stuff. But we had some plastic models, like the Revel type. That's funny. This just goes right on top, like this. They want us to put glue just about everywhere here. Right? It's crazy. I bought into my FLGS for a year. I was more of a gaming club and I did a ton of work to build up the community. It didn't end up paying off as much as I had hoped, so I sold it. Started paying full time. Oh, good for you. Good for you. So, this sounds like it was fairly recent? Maybe? I mean, I could be wrong. I don't know if I've got this done correctly or not, but... There. This is gonna sit on there. There. Wow. This is really taking shape. Yep, as of August, it will be 1 year since I sold. Been doing full-time content for almost a year. Good for you. My gosh, that's amazing. I would love to be in that type of position later on if I can. Once I'm well enough to be able to stream a fair amount of hours. Right now I can only do about 2 to 3 hours at a time. And 3 hours is really stretching it. So, but eventually, I'm very slowly but surely getting things on track, and who knows? I play guitar and sing on my stream. I play video games. I build Lego. I do all this Warhammer stuff. You know, truly a variety content creator. But I've been on one heck of a stint of Warhammer lately, so there hasn't been that much variety. Well, I've been playing a little bit of Magic the Gathering, you know, for every 4 or 5 hours of Warhammer type of stuff I've been doing. I've been doing maybe an hour of Magic the Gathering, but yeah. Who knows? Maybe this will stick for a good long time, and this is what I'll, this is what I'll sort of maybe settle on. But I doubt it. I see myself doing all sorts of things, keeping things, varied. Is what is how my brain works. I hop from hobby to hobby as my as whims come up, basically. But I know for a fact when I did only Lego content, things were quote unquote, better. I had a more stable viewership. But it's all good. At the end of the day, it has to be. I have to do what I enjoy. Otherwise, it's gonna feel like work, and I'm not gonna enjoy myself. So that would not be good. But you seem to thoroughly enjoy yourself as a painter, as a full-time painter. Seem very, very happy and accomplished in what you're doing, Jamie, and I I really commend you for that. It takes a lot of courage to do that. My gosh, I keep hearing the thunder rumbling outside. I hope hope power doesn't go out, so you guys will know. Means a lot to hear. It's been rough. Persistence has been key despite setbacks. Yeah, the hardest I'm sure is the instability, right? Is to get things flowing a certain way where there's a steady stream of income, right? I'm sure that's the largest main challenge, right? Oh, so we have an ad break in progress right now. I won't be talking about anything important. If you've seen an ad recently, you're probably not in an ad, but if you like, I know some people have what you might call it turbo, and that's really good. That means you don't get ads right now. But yeah, so we've got a minute left of that, so it's all good. I think you'll find that the hobby community is really great, and the more time you spend in it, okay, so it looks like Jamie's still on. Oh, okay. Oh, Jamie hit an ad. Okay. I won't read for the next 30 seconds, you know. I'll just wait so I can read all this and sort of react to it live. It's a lot more fun. So it's funny how long 30 seconds is when you're counting. Oh my god. But I like this new feature in Twitch when it shows you, oh, you've got an ad break in progress, and there. So people should be back from the ads. Let's see. All right, so let me have a good read. Oh, we've got a sub. Who do we get the sub from? Jamie, thank you so much. It means so much to me to have you as a sub here. My gosh, and we're gonna go through the process. I'm gonna show you. You gotta get to pick your own minifigure, so it's quite fun. But let me just have a quick read and react to this. I made sure I didn't read while we were on an ad break. Finding the hobby community is really great, and the more time you spend in it, the more you'll see lots of familiar names in chat. For sure. Exactly, that's where I'm at now. I'm finally hitting a point where the income is more consistent, but I wouldn't say it's regular yet. Ideally, I'll be in a position soon where I can do more studio work and sponsor content to pay the bills. And I've noticed that you've done some sponsored content, and it was really great. And I saw some absolutely really nice, huge numbers in your stream, and I'm genuinely happy for you. It's so nice to see. Like, I'm talking about 200 plus people in your stream. I mean, how fantastic is that? So yeah, let me bring out the minifigs. So you get to choose one to represent you. It's not a permanent choice. So meaning when you resub, should you choose to resub at some point, you can change your minifig if you'd like. But yeah, here they are. You have a look, and pick one. So you got Mrs. Marvel in the back here. There's lots of great choices. There's some Monkey Kid, Mr. Krabs, and we need a poo. And what's going on here? Yeah, there's even a War Machine in the back. And there you go. Oh. You let me know what minifig you'd like, and I'll get it for you. Ugh. And sometimes people are like, too many choices. Choose one for me, and that's perfectly fine. You know, you let me know, and I'll be printing a plate for you. Turn on the printer. Label printer. You think they had a snowboard? Hang on. Try and turn on the printer. Okay, there you go. It's on. All the way left in the back, they had a snowboard. Oh, this lady? Yes, this lady is very special. On my very first visit to a Lego store, I built 3 minifigs of my own, and this is one of the ones I built. So this is all me. Wow, very good pick. Very good pick. All right, so let's get you a plate. Oh, and of course we'll get a white plate because they're in snow. Okay. Got my software open here. My P-Touch editor. Tu t'en vas la chercher? Déjà tanné. Okay. Open. Okay. There we go. Print. Print. There. There. So I've got your name printed up. And sometimes we get to go on adventures, and I'll have, especially when I'm building Lego, I bring out the minifigs of the people that are around and other subs out, so we get to, we get to hang out and play together, and be in all sorts of adventures. Another one of the ways where I know how to be creative. I don't consider myself a tremendously creative person, and I know that's completely silly for someone that's streaming on Twitch to say, but it's true. That's how I feel, you know. But I guess the more I hang around and I do things like in Warhammer, the more. And there you go. Here's your little plate with your name on it, and I can't see it much here, but. Normally, like I said, if we'd be doing Lego, it would definitely be part of what we're building. But in the meantime, you do get to hang out with all the other subs. Whoops. In the cabinet right here, I have them in alphabetical order. There. So I've got you in the front. You can't see me though, because it's right behind my chair. But yeah. Oh, thank you, Jamie. Yes. Warhammer is becoming an important part of my life. I decided to move some of my Lego stuff that I had there into other parts of the display, so I could have room for some armies and stuff. Because I have armies up there, and I've got armies down here. I've been doing this for 2 months, and I already have 3 armies. So, yeah, yeah. So there you go. That's done. Yeah, yeah. So thanks so much for your sub. Okay, hang on. So Blue Wolf came back. Yeah, no worries. Did I miss something? Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah. So you guys have met. There you go. Very nice. Okay, and I get to close this. There. Okay. Where was I? Oh yeah. I'm done with the scissors. Done with this. Put this away. Well, my daughter's coming back from the hobby shop now, so I'm guessing she either got bored because no one showed up, or her first game didn't go so well. Because normally she would have been out for at least another hour. We'll see what things are like, or maybe it was too hot. You're right. You're right. So we'll see, but we'll see how things go. I mean, it is a bonus stream that I normally don't do, so we'll see what happens. You know, if I end up having to, raid out, that's perfectly fine. But we're not doing too bad. We're already at 47 minutes. So, oh yeah, I'm sure she's okay. Yeah. I just dropped her off because I knew she was gonna be fine. There was one person that confirmed that was gonna be there, I guess about 15 minutes ago. Maybe they didn't show. That would really suck. Lucy Gamer, hi. How are you doing today? So where are we? I just put on part number 5. Okay, I guess now we'll be putting on 6 and 9. Okay, so let's start off with 6. 6 is 7. This is 6. Yeah, okay, it's this big, really big wing. Okay. Just popping in and say hi. Have to go out. So I'll leave you open. Lurk, my good sir. Have a great stream. Well, thank you so much. Your lurk is greatly appreciated. There. 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 Okay. Okay, this is good. It's almost as if, okay, yeah, they do tell us to use glue, but it looks like it's going to be pretty tight in there, and we would barely need any glue. But we'll put some on. There. There. Number 6. Now we'll go get number 9. Smaller wing for the back. This one. Okay. So what exciting new purchases has anyone made recently? You know, be it Warhammer adding to backlog or oh, what Studio J7? Wow, that is a nice big raid. Thank you so much, Studio. It's greatly appreciated. And welcome, Jinxed Art. And thanks. Hang on, I've got a NG Niji. Welcome. And thanks for the follow, Mugakuga. And what I know, I want to make sure I don't miss anything. Is my bot misbehaving? Is my bot stuck on the same one? No. Yeah. So anyway, welcome Raiders. For those of you that might not know me, my name is Nick. I really do stream a variety of content, and one of them being Warhammer, which I've been doing an awful lot of lately. But yeah, thanks so much for all the follows. Too many. Whoops. What's the name here? Too many sprues. I like it. Nice repeated raid from the other day. Oh, for sure. No, I greatly appreciate that. So, what else was I gonna say? Yeah, so I stream a variety of content. One of them being music. Musician. I do guitar and vocals. I also do Lego building on my stream. I play chill video games, mostly card games. But what I've been doing on lately these past 2 months has been 90% Warhammer building and painting in one way, shape, or form, and a little bit of Magic the Gathering. So I haven't been much of a variety streamer lately. I've been much more of a, Warhammer painter type of streamer lately. So yeah, no, it's been absolutely great. Where has this hobby been my whole life? Yeah, the RX-76 II. I also do Gunpla. So I named my bot after the very first Gundam mobile Gundam suit armor. Yeah, so the RX-78 II is that. Yeah. And thanks so much for all the follows, everyone. So greatly, yes. yeah. I have a nice but healthy backlog of Gunpla to build, for sure. And the real creepy kangaroo. Welcome. Oh, I have an RX-79G ball on my shelf. Oh, very nice. Yeah, you're absolutely right. It could have been a car of some sort, but I'm not really a car guy. I drive a Mitsubishi Outlander, something very common. 23-year-old kid, the heavy arms as well. Very nice. Wow, those are some fantastic emotes for your raid. My gosh, I love it. Both from the year 2000. Nice. So yeah, they are vintage. 23 years old. You have an MG Banshee to build at some point. That's also very nice. Excellent. Do you have a favorite Gundam series? If you've watched TV shows? I really love Destiny. So, but in the recent years, I haven't watched The Witch from Mercury, but I've watched what is it called? Iron-Blooded Orphans, and my gosh, that was mind-blowing. It was so good. Endless Waltz. I don't think I know that one. So let's see. This goes in a hole just like that. Okay. Let's get some glue on there and figure this out. Glue. look at that. OG Gundam Wing. Oh yeah, those are, yeah. I'm not sure if I saw those. But the original OGs from 1978 are the ones I grew up with. I was born in 76, so I saw all those as a kid. And they quite, I don't know, influenced me in one way, shape, or form, yeah. And Luna Pi Cosplay, welcome. Look at all the new friends we're making tonight. That's absolutely fantastic. There. How's that for half of a Seeker? We're gonna make Revenant Seekers with these, after all. So your enemy like are like very OG. Akira, Bubblegum Crisis, Macross. I've heard of Macross. I don't think I've heard of Bubblegum Crisis, but yeah, I've definitely seen Akira. That's a classic. Okay. Okay, now we're doing the other side, so number 7. This one here. There. Might have to rely on a little bit of sanding, which is fine. That's how I roll. Cutting right on the sprue. Anyone else like me? I cut on the sprue whenever I can. And I do a little bit of sanding, and you know, when I get around to painting, it's all gonna get covered up anyway. That's my thought process. Maybe I'm committing sacrilege, and you all want to unfollow, and that's perfectly fine. That's how I roll. There. Wow. Quite like it. And I have a color. The color of the wings are going to be contrast Doomfire Magenta. They're gonna match other ones I made. I'll show you here. Like this. The whatchamacallit satellite here, so must raid and run. Absolutely, completely understand Studio J7. Thank you so much for the raid, and have a great night. So yeah, here are the little dragonflies on here. Color I painted them. I quite like how they turned out, so yeah. So, oh yeah, and then number 8. Number 8 is back. Oh, right here. Okay. That took me a while to find. Was hiding right in the middle of the sprue. Okay. Okay. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Okay. Pretty sure that's how it goes. I mean, it's funny how it doesn't. Oh, I see. The tail isn't straight, so it's not necessarily meant to go perfectly aligned straight. Yeah, it is. Look at that. Whoop. Yeah, look at that. It flies. I like to do barrel rolls. That's all I've been doing with it. Okay. 7 and 8. What else have we got here? Oh. Oh, it's one of those complicated bodies. Okay. Okay, I got it. So number 12. And you'll know what I mean when I talk about complicated bodies. It's just I find them. What? 12? Okay, hang on. I need to close this up. Let's get that part. Number 12. Well, okay, I've got 13 here. Fine. Oh, number 12 is right down here. Okay. There. There. Okay, taking my time. There. Okay. Okay, so let's have a look at this part. Make sure it's all pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay. Okay. So, where are we here? Okay, right. So this is the part we begin with. 12. Okay, so right like this, and then 13. 13 at scene. Right here. Okay. Okay. Shoot, I hope I didn't. Okay, now, yeah, we're good. Okay. How will this connect? Okay, right, there's a little dot here and a little dot here. Yeah, these are just a bit much. I always find them a bit much to build. Ah, there we go. Okay. Sounds good, Jamie. Okay. Okay. There. Let me buff this one out here. Like that. Okay. Okay. There. Yeah, I find these parts whenever we're coming together. Oh yes, the glue has to be used on every single part in Warhammer for these things. It's not at all like Gunpla where you know things pop together. Um, yeah, no, everything is glued. And it adds a little bit of an element of, I'm gonna say, not stress or anything, but it's, you're applying the glue, the part has to go on, and it has to go on relatively quickly, right? You can't just wait 5 minutes. So yeah, well, well, we've got it, yeah. So number 12 and 13 are together, and let me have a look here. Okay. Ah, okay, so we've got a little ad break in progress for people that, you know, may not have Turbo or may not have recently seen an ad. So we won't talk about anything important over the course of the next minute and 10 seconds. So there. So number 14 now. 14. Ah, 14's right here. Okay. Okay, let me just move a few of these. Okay. How is this body part going in this? Okay, okay. Body parts going in like this. This is crazy. That's the type of thing that it just boggles my mind how this kind of stuff. See, I kind of thought these snapped together some. Yeah. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good. I was gonna say, it amazes me how these parts come together. It's just mind blowing. So let me get some glue in there, and we'll get this figured out. Okay. There. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, it is. Let me see if I can do. I'm gonna try and do it justice. Yeah, look at the amount of detail here. I like this. It's so tiny. So tiny. Okay. 16. Okay. Well, you get to choose one of the. Okay. Okay, so let's take that shield out. Okay. Like this. Oh, and I need arm number 16. Where is that arm? Oh, 16. Okay. Yeah, this is just amazing. Yep. No issues. There. Okay. Let's see. We've got. Make sure I've got it facing the right way. Yeah, like this. And then we've got this. We've got the little dots. Yeah, we've got the little dots where it fits. And as far as I know, this is where the glue goes. Those little dots. There. Okay. So there. Just gonna have to wait this out a little. Okay. And okay. Okay, I figured out where the arm goes. So might as well do it now. That's not. There. Oh, okay. Then they're having us actually gluing it on. Oh, okay, okay. That's one A, one E, one B. Okay. Okay. Where does it go on there? Oh shoot. Right, okay, hang on. I gotta Gotta be smarter than this. And be patient and wait. On this here. Okay. I'm gonna leave that there. Let it sit. I gotta leave it alone. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm just waiting on the arm to be nice and solid so I can go and really figure this out. Oh, okay. Okay. I think I've got it. Oh, right between the two. Oh my god, okay, that's amazing. Oh, those are its legs. Ah, I get it now. Those are its legs. That took me way too long to figure out. Oh my god. All right. Let's get this on. Okay, this is going to be a lot less complicated when I do the other two for sure. I'll have a clue that those are actually the legs. Okay. Okay, and I need to get the head or part of the head on there. So number 10. Okay, number 10 right here. Okay. Fix those. Fix that face up. Oh, maybe with the knife a little bit. Okay. Let's see. We send this off a little bit. There. Okay. Well, what about that head? How does it fit in all this? Oh, it's like this. Oh, like this. Okay, there's a hole. There's a hole here. There's a button here. Nice. Okay. We can do that. We can stick that on there. Sure. There we go. There, so we're finished with 1B, which brings us to 2A, 2B, 3A, 3B. Now we're not doing the Spite Rider Lancers, we're doing Revenant Seekers. Choose the variant you want to build. So it's going to be variant number A. We'll do A, B. We'll do the champion, the musician, and the Revenant Seekers. Okay. No, I was not expecting those to be the legs either, Blue Wolf. That really hit me out of nowhere. Okay, so now it's a matter of bringing in the correct heads and the correct weapons and the correct head. Yeah, so number 80 and 79. Where am I going here? Okay, right, so hang on. 81? Not sure I quite understand what that... Oh? Okay. Okay, so 79 and 80 have to be... Hang on. Oh, looks like there's some heads here. Oh. $80 and $79. Okay, so 80. Let's see, can I find 80? Ah! So I've got head number 80 here. 179. 179 is right here. Let me see what I can figure out here. My God. Okay. No. There's actually someone sitting on it. So there's a tiny head for a tiny guy that's gonna be sitting on top. Sitting on top. So no, but the creature itself only has one head. Now there's different options for what head you want to put on. But Maiku-san, hey, how are you doing? Look at that. All of our regular people show up on a Friday night. Okay. Let's have a look here. Okay. So, let's get some glue on that head. And let's get that hair on that head. This is just the tiniest thing that I've ever had to, the most tiny thing I've ever had to work with so far. There. It's on. I'm holding it there, nice and tight. There's some glue on the guy's forehead. What are you gonna do? And this needs to go. My God, this needs to go on there. What? There's a, okay, there's a dot. That needs to go in there. How in the heck? How in the heck is this thing going on? Okay, this is not easy. Yeah, sounds good, Maiku-san. Greatly appreciated. I'm a little lost, but I mean, there's not 56 different ways to put this head on, so yep, that's how it's gonna go. There. Head's gonna go on like this. Okay. Okay. All right. What about the arm? Let's go get the arm. Arm number 82. Will we have that here, you think? You got 81. Oh. Okay, so I found the head and the thing. 81, 82. Ah, 82. There. Okay. Let's get that arm on. Looks like it's gonna be a little difficult to put on, but we'll manage. Because I'm gonna have to hold it there. Okay, I'm holding it there best as I can, but it's really difficult. There, so let's not touch any of this. I'll get the head ready for the bug. 81 right here. Okay. Wow. Okay, so there's a bug that's attached to all this. And that bug had a major sprue part here attached. How am I gonna get this off now without breaking anything? Jesus. Ah. Okay. Another sacrilege. I just twisted it off. It was either that or I was breaking a wing here. My God. I tell you. Oh, I missed the ad break. Thank you, Blue Wolf. Thank you, Blue Wolf. My gosh. Okay. All right, I'm just waiting on the glue to dry a bit before I get the head on there because it's rather precarious. There we go. Okay. Glue on here. Close that. What? Come on. Okay. There. I'm gonna hold that in there, in that place. I'm gonna hold that in place, nice and tight. Wow. It's gonna be difficult. I really gonna need to hold it. Okay, it looks like it's getting to be relatively tight in place. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, this is... Yeah. It's the end. Oh, 8A. Oh, that's a different one. Oh, yeah, right. And how it... Oh, yeah, you don't use glue. Okay, I'm really... How much does one of these bill? $75 Canadian. So each miniature is worth of $25 each Canadian. So that's you know, about 30% more than what it would cost in US dollars. So trying to man, can I get these in or not? Anyway, you get the idea. They're gonna go like this. Whoops. Yeah, like this. Okay, flying units off the ground. So yeah, Warhammer is not the cheapest hobby. Not the most expensive either, to be fair. Ah, it broke. So I'll know not to do that, I guess. Let me see what I can do with one of the smaller ones. Toss those in the garbage. Okay. Let us have a look and see. I have an idea. I'll be right back. I think I might know what I need for those. That goes in the cheapest either if you get a couple of sets. Yeah, the main set you want right now is 80 USD, no for sure. Neither of them are... Whoa. Yeah, there you go. That's what I need. Perfect. It's exactly what I needed. There. I'm gonna throw those out. Okay. Perfect. And that last one is gonna need oh shit. My gosh. I don't know. Okay, I've almost got it. Trying to rescue this base. Ah, there you go. So let's try to get that last there. Base is rescued. Okay, so lesson learned. And I'm just going on 2 hours, so the 3 bases are done. And here's a good example of one of them. There. So there you go. Not bad at all. We've got one built. I can go and put them with the other Sylvaneth. There. There you go. Flying unit. And I can put that here. I can put this here. And I can put those in there. Okay. There. Safe and sound. I can put that away after. Okay. There we go. I can close this up and have it all ready for tomorrow. When I'm refreshed, and I can build. Yeah, no worries, Blue Wolf. Let's go now, Nick. My gaming friends are online, want to play. Wish you good to your stream. Take care. Hope to see you. Yes, yes, yes. Absolutely. So let me find us a raid target, guys. Okay. Okay, so why don't I make a new friend? Yeah, good idea. Copy. Okay. So we've got a couple ads for this person. Won't be too long. And yeah. I Thanks so much for hanging out, everyone. Let us raid Dr. Rhino. Peace out.
Alright, while I'm airbrushing and doing nothing, we're gonna bump this fucking tune. Nick 76 bricks. Alright, I'm gonna turn the music back down so I can say welcome in Raiders. Nick, I don't believe I've had the pleasure of